Hi everyone! In this video, we are going to talk about a few guesstimate numbers you must have on your tips. So let's get started with our guesstimate cheat sheet. We are going to talk about 4 things in this video. 1 population, 2 sex ratio, 3 urban and rural split, and finally 4 household numbers. So let's begin with the first area, that is, population. You should have the following numbers on your tips, as population is something that most of the guesstimates can be approached with. They are 1,400 million, which is the population of India, 35 million as the population of Delhi, 20 million as the population of Mumbai, and lastly 14 million as the population of Bangalore. Guesstimates are mostly related to these geographic areas, making these numbers important to be remembered. Moving on to the next area, sex ratio. Unlike the old times when sex ratio was largely skewed towards male, we are living in a better world. The female-male ratio in India is 1:1. Yup, that's right. For your guesstimate, you can take 1 female per man. Okay, moving on again to the next area, that is urban and rural split in India. In India, with population of 1,400 million, the urban and rural population are split into 35% and 65% respectively. This gives us 500 million of urban population and 900 million of rural population. So keep in mind 500 for urban and 900 for rural. This brings us to our last area where we are going to talk about number of household in India. So let's start. India's population of 1,400 million when divided by the average number of people per household should give the approx number of households. So average number of people per household equals 5. Note that this is actually between 4.5 to 5, but for ease of calculations, we take 5. Now, coming back to the topic, simply divide 1,400 by 5 and we get 280 million as the number of households in India. This was all for this video. I hope this helps. 1,400 million India's population, 1:1 sex ratio, 35% and 65% as urban and rural population split. And lastly, 280 million households in India approximately. Now, remember Guesstimate is all about taking approximates, making calculations easier and simplifying as much as you can to get the final answer. That's all for today.